Hello again, everyone. This is Gina from Vintage Digs, and we're going to go in to this estate sale. So come with me and let's go see what we can find. Okay, guys, so I have already pre-shopped. I didn't shoot any video while I was shopping because it was a madhouse. So I'm kind of going back through and just showing you the things that were left after several people have gone through. Just kind of show you the rooms and some of the cool items. They had some really amazing things. I actually picked up, in this room there were some postcards. I actually picked up several postcards out of these boxes. There were some nice older ones. I didn't touch any of this stuff. I did look at some of the pictures, but I didn't pick any of those up today. They had some carnival glass. And then they had tables over here that had Fenton and other glass and pottery, as you see, ceramics. And then inside this room right here, there were this was the doll room apparently. And you see that doll that's got its back turned to you? I put it up there like that because I was in there looking at these dolls and I had that one like kind of faced up, and I picked it up and said, "Oh, you're just kind of creepy," and I set it back down, and when I did, it did like a double flip off the table onto the floor. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave you. And I put it down just like that, and essentially there was another woman in there, saw it, and she freaked out and left the room. So I was like, see, you proved my point, you are creepy. So I ended up leaving the dolls because I just didn't want to deal with those. As you saw just a second ago, there was a table there with jewelry. I'll go back by it. Here's a bunch of the Fenton that was left after several of us came through and grabbed pieces. There's still a lot there. And there's some uranium glass and some amber glass and some art glass and some collector spoons. Lots of pink depression. It's always amazing when you go back and watch this after you've shot it. It's like, oh, I missed that, you know. But there's some cool old clocks over there. I don't really do much with clocks. I have several myself, but I tend not to buy any more. I don't need any more of those. And there's a whole collection of charming tales there. And then look at all these smalls. Oh my gosh, they were just everywhere. They didn't have any prices on them. Some old Hummels, you know, dating back pretty far from what I could tell. There was a Hummel collector in there with her notebook. And she was going through and reading the numbers off the bottom and going through her notebook to see which one she was missing. It's kind of interesting. Here's the jewelry that was left after me and about 5 other women went through it. Grabbing pieces. Some nice bohemian glass. And you had like some Roseville and some whole pieces over there. Some more smalls on this table back here. Some little Toby jugs. And I looked at these little mini hen and chick, or hen on nest. There was a whole box of them on the floor down there, but they were like the made in China or made in Taiwan kind of stuff, so I didn't pick any of those up. Beautiful old jewelry boxes, perfume bottles, and then over here, I just stopped myself, guys. All of these freaking ink wells. Look at those. Ugh. Okay, guys, so it is now 10:20. So it took me about an hour to get through everything in there and get through the line and get paid and get out of there. So I think I got some good stuff. I tried to shoot a little bit for you in there because, like I said, I had already shopped it. I was probably like the 4th person through the door because some people got there super early. And we're waiting, so I stood around for a little over an hour and waited to get in. But I did get some good stuff. There was a bunch of Fenton there that was, you know, it was priced not bad. It wasn't priced crazy, but it was still a little high for me. So I didn't get much. I did pick up some Fenton pieces. Don't get me wrong. I didn't get any big pieces. I got like some smaller figural kind of stuff. And like I said, I did get some postcards. I got some jewelry. And right now at this point, I don't even know what I got. You know, it was just a mad grab. Go through and grab stuff and stick it in my little bag I was carrying. And I threw some bubble wrap in there before I left the house because it was like, you know what? If I don't, it's all going to get broken. So I threw some bubble in there to try to protect the pieces that I was picking up. So hopefully they're all traveling safe back there. But yeah, it was a good sale overall. I enjoyed it. I was looking at the Epernier that they had in the pictures. In fact, I was standing in front of it, bent down, looking at the horns on it because they were kind of dirty. You know, I had like dirt inside of them where somebody had used it. And I was looking to see, you know, if it was hard water stains or if it was going to get clean or whatever. Because I was going to pick it up for my girl Cap. And as I'm bent down looking at it, this woman walks up and pretty much bumps me out of the way and said, "I'm taking that," and like grabs it. And I was like, okay then. I'm not going to fight over it, you know. So, I guess waiting in line and, you know, taking your turn sometimes just doesn't work. There's always going to be some people out there that are rude and just going to push you out of the way. But that's okay. I'll find another one. So, yeah, overall a good experience. It was kind of chaotic there. There was a lot to look at, and I didn't even get out. There was like a little separate garage where they had a ton of like crystal clear glassware. They had some Christmas and then some tools and stuff. I literally just ran through that really quick because it was like I was trying to carry this bag that was kind of heavy and all that, and I was afraid I was going to break something, so I kind of just gave up. But that's, you know, it's cool. I'll probably end up going back. I'll contact the sellers and probably end up going back on Saturday if they have anything cool left. So, anyway, it was fun. And I was glad I could shoot a little bit for you to at least get an idea of the sale and what they had there. They had a lot of Hummels stuff, but Hummels that's one of those beasts that either it's really good or it's really bad, you know? And I am not a Hummel expert. There were a couple like Hummel wall pockets there that I was pretty interested in, but one of them was damaged, so I didn't get it. So anyway, all right, so I gotta get something to drink before I die, and because I am completely and totally dehydrated at this point. But yeah, I'm glad I could take you guys along. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you saw some really pretty cool stuff, and you'll be seeing a lot of stuff that I picked up coming up real soon. So until then, guys, I will see you later, hopefully at our jewelry sale we got coming up. And till then, have a great one, and hugs all around. Put a smile on your face, and go out and face the world with some love. Okay? See you later, guys. Hey everyone. So a little postscript on here. I want to do a picture-in-picture like right up here for you. So while I was waiting for this sale today, there was like this weird worm thing. And it's called a hammerhead tapeworm, I believe is what it was called. If you've not seen these, they're so freaky weird. But the woman in front of me pointed it out. She had seen something about it on the news or something. So I took a picture of it, and I wanted to put it on here to show you guys. It is just the strangest looking little thing. It's got a hammerhead, like a shark, like a hammerhead shark, but it's a worm. So I thought it was very interesting. So that's what I was doing standing in line today. I was actually looking up this hammerhead worm because I was like captivated. Of course, the woman's freaking out. She's like, oh my gosh, I heard they're toxic and da 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 da. Which they do have a neurotoxin, apparently, that they secrete. And I guess they attack other worms with it, like earthworms and stuff. But I just thought it was really cool. I kind of wished I had like a little jar that I could bring it home with me. But probably best that I didn't. Um, and they can sexually reproduce, but they reproduce most of the time asexually, like a starfish. Like if you tear it apart, cut it up in segments or whatever, it makes a new one. So that's kind of groovy. Anyway, I just wanted to put that on here like towards the end because I just thought it was interesting. So anyway, if you're weirded out by, worms and stuff like that, sorry. But if you're not and you haven't seen that, look it up and read about it. It's really kind of cool. I've never seen one before. Apparently they were found, like discovered in the late 1800s. So, kind of a cool little creature. Anyway, that's it for today. I just kind of want to throw this on the end because I had a picture of him and I wanted to show it to you because it was interesting. Okay, so I'm going to go do some invoicing now. And then I got another video that I'm going to post up probably, if not tomorrow, on Saturday, of when I went shopping yesterday. So I'll try to get that one up too. But just really quickly, I want to throw that in there for you guys because, I don't know. I guess you could consider it Victorian nearly. So anyway, have a great one. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.